So Catherine, who else did you want to introduce us?
Emily.
So, hi Emily. Do you want to tell us a little bit about your story?
Hi, I'm Emily from Bundaberg region. I'm a 28-year-old waitress at the moment, as of a couple of months. So November last year I finished full-time TAFE studies and was forced onto an INDUE cashless welfare card.
Jeez, right.
And
they put you on that just because you lived in that region?
That's exactly right.
Yeah.
And I was not working at the time. But I chose to do full-time study to move from hospitality over to admin to get some more secure work.
Yeah.
And then I was just trying to find a job after my full-time study. To be 28 years old and feel so targeted and stigmatized by the government is abhorrent. It's disgusting, and many a times I've wanted to crawl under a rock and not come back out.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
If this is how our government wants to treat their young people, I don't want a bar of it. It's not okay.
Well said.
Thank you.
So what have your experiences been on the card? How has it impacted your life?
It's impacted my life quite detrimentally to my mental health. There was a time, so I have had many issues with trying to get my rent paid through INDUE. I pay fortnightly rent, as most people do, on a payment, and through technical difficulties, through human error, multiple reasons, I have had my rent refused to be paid. I have had extreme amounts of, every time my rent is late, I get charged $17 late fees.
Far out, that you then have to pay because INDUE paid the rent late.
That's exactly right.
That's ridiculous.
On $40 a day of income, how can I afford $17 a day of late fees on my rent?
Is it so far out? So obviously your landlords are getting up you as well about this? Or?
I'm very fortunate, as I've had my housemates take the brunt of that.
Jeez.
I could not afford it.
Yeah.
They took the brunt and paid for that for me, but that being said, they're also buying me groceries.
Yeah.
They take so much of the stress off my plate for me that were they not in my life, were they not my supportive family, I don't know where I would be. I would be on the street. I would be, I couldn't tell you where I'd be.
Oh, jeez. Thank you for sharing all that. Is there anything you want the government to know, and particularly people in Brisbane who they might be thinking, oh, but this card's not going to affect us, or it doesn't matter to us?
Please educate yourself, because this will go national if we don't fight. This will be everybody on welfare on this card. Be afraid, because this is terrifying. This is scary.
Well
this is
said.
Debilitating for humans, To put poor people through this kind of stigmatization is disgusting. I am not an addict. I'm a 28-year-old human trying to find my way through life. Just trying to find my way. Why do I have to be put through this?
Yeah.
It's unacceptable.
Well said. Thanks so much. Thanks for sharing your story.
Thanks for your time.